read the book called The Fabulous Feud of Gilbert and Sullivan, written by Jonah Winter and illustrated by Richard Egielski. It was copywritten in 2009, and it's appropriate for ages 5 to 10 years old. It's a historical fiction book which takes place in Victoria era of England. And I really enjoyed this book a lot because it has really great illustrations to go along with the story and a good message. It starts out in Victorian era England when it was a grim time where children were working in factories and a lot of people weren't that happy. But there was one place that was jolly and fun, and it was the Kingdom of Topsy-Turvydom, which was actually an opera written by Mr. Sullivan and Mr. Gilbert. The opera had magical characters like fairies with battery-operated wings, ghosts, and pirates, and they all sang together and had a jolly old time. But the problem that Mr. Sullivan had with Mr. Gilbert was that the stories were always the same. Mr. Gilbert didn't want to work with his longtime friend anymore because it just got really boring. So it took a toll on their friendship. They went on separate ways and didn't talk for a long time, but I really like the fact that Mr. Gilbert actually grew from this situation. In the Kingdom of Topsy-Turvydom, things have a way of getting turned on their heads. Mr. Gilbert missed his old friend, and as time passed, he knew that if they were to write more operas together, he would have to come up with something completely different. So he started experiencing new things and exploring the world a little bit more, and he grew from that experience. I would give this book 4 stars because the character was able to evolve and become a better writer because of the adversities that he faced, and he learned a lot on his journey. I also really enjoyed the illustrations. Thanks.